Welcome to Football Theatre, where we entertain you with all the gist, vibes, analysis, and of course, prediction in the world of football. Looking at Super Cup, it showed me say that day, Iron caught a lot of people tickets. Akala, what are your thoughts?
Now so we see buy and cut people destiny small because everybody don't look say they will finish Sevilla first half, don't give them like 3 goals. But Sevilla shock us the first score. But later, Bayern can't recall they drag and reach 90 minutes. God say, na lie, yo, na go do this extra time. So for extra time, Bayern can't win them, But last, Bayern carry the cup. So some people still carry them, say, maybe Bayern carry the cup. So some people go still chop, I won't believe that one. So.
Yeah. The Carabao Cup brought highlights to young players like Nketiah, our homeboy Iwobi, having 2 assists. Liverpool's Jones, City's Delap, Foden, new boy Watkins, and Patrick Hewitt. Yeah, Havertz. Remy, what are your thoughts? Can they really go ahead and make first team football for their teams?
Yes, like we all know, the EFL Cup over the years has always been a trophy or a tournament where so many players who don't have so much time to play, or most people use it as an opportunity to gain match fitness for some of their key players. And then for some of the small boys, and also opportunity for them to come shine. And you see, for players like Nketiah, they were able to show what they could do. And I'm sure so many of the Chelsea fans around the world, most especially in Nigeria, must have been excited to see their new boy get hat-trick, you understand? Even if some people go say, okay, na plastic cup tournament, but still, at least he showed what he could do, you understand? And he will be, so many of us have been scared for him, for most of us, his Nigerian supporters, that with the new kind of players they have in Everton, would he be able to break into the team? But he showed us that, yes, man, I still get down for Lego. At least he gave 2 assists. Well, let's see. And also for the new guy that Aston Villa got. Well, it be like any new person they buy this season, they always shine, you understand? The guy has been scoring goals and he has been doing very. Even their new guy, Traore, scored during the EFL tournament. Well, this season, everybody, they carry both Batuas and Cutlass go any tournament, whether a plastic cup or even if a stainless cup, you get.
Yeah.
But still, the tournament is going to be very interesting one for us. Well, we're in for so many surprises, like I always say. Yeah.
Yeah, having said that, we now go to the big question, transfers, news. And we have Adeyemi Bosco. Please, can you give us more highlights on the transfer news?
There are a lot of surprises that have been happening in the world of football when it comes to transfer issues, like Suarez to Atletico Madrid. A lot of people were not expecting such transfer, but it happens. Morata back to Juve, amazing player, though he has been roaming about. A lot of people have been complaining that wherever clubs he goes to, he scores less than 15 goals. But now he's in Juve. And Godin, the old man, back to Cagliari. I think that one has to just go there, go find fitness, because Papa don't old now. Waiting for to make that fitness more. And when you talk about Manchester United too, they are still rallying around. I don't know what they want those people. Now Sancho, they only talk about where they defend the league, everywhere they league for there. They don't talk about defender, they talk about Sancho for there. And Chelsea has got tremendously with their new goalkeeper. We saw what happened. Kepa, what he did against Liverpool, he was very awful. And they've gotten their man, Melody. I think it's a good buy for them, signed by Peter Cech. And let's see what will happen before the transfer window closes. More surprises are coming up, definitely. More surprises are definitely coming up before the transfer window ends.
Okay, we can only wait and see. But then back to our Super Eagles. We just got information that I think Côte d'Ivoire has pulled out, and we're going to be playing Algeria. So, Remy, what do you think?
Well, I think the news came in yesterday. The Football Association in Côte d'Ivoire wrote to the NFF that they will not be able to make it for the friendlies in Austria due to personal reasons. But whatever the personal reasons is, the NFF did not state it from the letter they got from Côte d'Ivoire. But whatsoever it is, well, this is Africa. Things can happen. But anyway, and with that new development, now Algeria came in and decided that, okay, they'll play in place of Cote d'Ivoire. And both games against Algeria and Tunisia will be played in Austria at the same venue. So, well, I think it's a good test for us. You know how the North Africans are. Those guys, not be smart, but we believe, and we have a very sad news for Ndidi, our midfielder who plays for Leicester City in the EPL. He's out injured, and from what Brenda Rogers said, he'll be out for up to 12 weeks. Well, that's a big loss for the Super Eagles and also for the Leicester team. But I also heard we have new guys on the team who have never played for the Super Eagles who will be having their debut, like 4 new guys who are playing abroad, man. I'm on Nigeria. Everywhere on a day. Sometimes when I look at the Arsenal on that 21 team and I see you have their first 11 all Nigerians, and I'm thinking, Super Eagles, there will be a time that everybody Super Eagles definitely will come from England or something. But it's a good thing, you understand, having Nigerians everywhere and plying their trade around the world and doing very good. Well, it's a welcome development for Nigeria and the Super Eagles as a whole.
Okay, having said that, we go back to the Premier League where we have exciting mouth-watching fixtures. You know, we have like Leeds, they've had over 4.5 goals in their first 2 outings. And we have, I think the star game for this weekend is Liverpool and Arsenal. Both are unbeaten. And Brighton and Man U will be one shame people. Anyways, Akala, what do you think for this weekend?
I feel for Brighton, Manchester United, I'm expecting a surprise, just like what happened within Crystal Palace and Manchester United. I'm expecting Man U to disappoint us as usual again. And also still looking forward to Crystal Palace Everton too. That's going to be a tough match there.
Okay, so Bosco, what are your predictions for the weekend?
I won't agree with what you have said about Man United. I think Man United will find their rhythm back, and hopefully they can come 3 points after the game. And I think that discover what happened is a defense line. Hopefully everybody will pair with Maguire today, and let's hope a win for them.
Yes,
Liverpool, Arsenal is going to be an awesome game, and I'll go for a win for Liverpool. Definitely win for Liverpool.
Okay, so Remy, where are you putting your money this weekend?
Well, I think the star game of the week is going to be the game on Monday, which is between Liverpool and Arsenal. That is a very, very dicey game because you have Arsenal on the other side who so many people will say are found their rhythm back, but it's also very dicey. Don't forget they're going to be playing the champions of the EPL. And those guys are still as good as they were last season. So it's going to be a very, very dicey game. But for me, from the way I think Arsenal want to sit back and absorb the pressure. So I'll be looking at a draw, you understand, from that game. And a draw will actually be of good favor to Arsenal. Then for the Manchester United game, well, I don't know what to say. Because I think the Manchester United, their defense has still not found that rhythm at all. I don't know what they do them more. From their keeper, even when it is okay, the defense won't jail, the keeper go catch the ball, leave and go enter net. So I don't even understand. There are so many things in that their backline that they really need to rectify. So, well, and for Chelsea as well, Chelsea will play West Brom. So, well, let's see. Would the blame be on Kepa this time around if they concede goals? Or will the new boy come and do the magic? Let's watch. Like I always say, we are in for surprises. This is the EPL. Never say never.
Okay, Adeyemi, I think you have one thing you want to say. So you can go live.
Okay, I just want to counter one thing Rabi just said now. Defense make a keeper.
Counter-attack.
Definitely. Although not in the case of Kepa. I think Kepa has been performing woefully of late. But as for the hair, I think his performances has been based on Lindelof and Maguire performance too.
But there are some balls that ordinarily you would expect he should be able to keep, but he can't keep them. Yes, you can put the blame on the defense, but at the end of the day,
example, when Peter Cech has Cavani and John Terry in front of him, we're hailing him. Don't you think so? So a defense make a goalkeeper. So as for the hair, it still has potential in him. Once we get our reading back in that defense, you will see the best of the air.
Okay, Bosco. So we're going to hold you to your words. You said the defense holds the keeper. So that's all we're going to be looking at this weekend. Will your defense mess your keeper up? We'll find out. So anyways, guys, it's been lovely having you around once again. And we look forward to our viewers watching and enjoying us and giving us comments on what they feel. And we're now on Instagram, the same handle, Football Theatre, and we're still on Twitter as we are very active. So cheers, guys, and have a good week.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
guys. Bye. Peace
Thank
out.
you.
All right, safe.